Welcome back, everybody, to the Colorado Stones Dynasty in College Football 25. If you guys didn't see the last one, make sure to go watch it. But if you did, then you remember that we did win the Frisco Bowl, so now it's time for the offseason. I don't really know what to expect, but we'll just start by checking out like the staff moves and everything to do this week and seeing if any of our guys left and what we got to do. And then we'll get on to next week and see what we have to do there and so on and so forth. So let's just get right into this, shall we? I'm not going to take any of the job offers. I don't know what kind of top stories we have. Nothing important, it doesn't seem like. We'll check out, what's this, managed staff? What's going on with our staff members? Are they still here? Me, Burt Reed, and Dre Masterson. I think they were here last year. 1 year remaining, 2 years remaining. Okay, cool. So nobody left our team, which is good, but a lot of people got fired. Holy shit. A couple of guys went to the NFL. Notre Dame, Auburn, Miami, Clemson, and Texas' head coach all went to the NFL. That's crazy. So nothing very interesting in this first week. Let's just see what next week has for us. It's going to be bowl week 3 of 4, so there's still a couple of things to do. I feel like there might be a little bit more recruiting we got to do. John has reached his school, Jason and Mike, so that's good. We're in the top 3 for all of them. Ooh, Barry might transfer. That's not good. And Beauchamp. We have a couple guys that might transfer out of here that I kind of want to stay around, especially Barry. He's really good. Coach Carousel, what is that? What does that do? User offered, no results. Perfect. I don't have any offers. I'm staying in Colorado. I already made that clear. On to next week. That was fast. Hey, look at that. We got a corner coming in. DeMarcus Marcus. Hell yeah. I forgot about that funny name. DeMarcus Marcus. Ah, nobody else. But T. Landman is in his top 5 schools, and we're at number 5. Oh, there's like nothing going on this week. Just top stories, staff moves. All right. On to next week. Give me another recruit. Come on. One more commit. Couple of guys in their top 5 schools. I'm second on 3 of them, 5th on 1. Nothing going on. Let me look at the team. Has anybody abandoned me? Justin Marlowe's still here, so our seniors haven't yet graduated. When does that happen? That's got to be soon, right? We're at end of season recap. Utah won the Natty over Michigan. What the hell? What? Is Utah ranked right now in real life? It is currently December 10th. Utah is an unranked team in real life right now. They're 5-7 in real life, and they won the Natty in my game. Okay, cool. On to next week. What do we got? Players leaving. Oh, this is going to be sad. This is player graduation. Maybe I'll pull up some highlights for a few of these guys if I have some still. Oh, we have 2 guys that want to transfer. Tennant and Emmanuel both want to transfer. It's 57 overall and a 70 overall. I have a high chance to persuade him, so I mean, I might as well just try and persuade them both. How many people on offense are leaving us? Jet Moore is leaving us, our best wide receiver by a long shot. I will pull up his stats here in just a minute for you guys. LeVar Dodge, also another wide receiver. He was kind of buried in the depth chart. He was like a 4th, 5th string guy. He had a few catches here and there. Obviously, Devin on Pitts ends the season on the injured list because he blew out his ribs or whatever. He broke something because he came back in when I told him to stay out. He was a solid lineman, though. Justin Marlowe, obviously not the season this senior wanted. He got benched for a freshman in Andre McRae, who ended up, absolutely just winning everything for us and going crazy. So shout out to Andre. Not a horrible year, but he wasn't really able to survive behind our pocket. So putting McRae in because he could run was just what we had to do. It's nothing against Justin Marlowe, but sucks to see him go. Our big tight end, Mo Lester the 4th, is leaving as well. 74 overall. He's just graduating. He was pretty good. He got a name change partway through the season. I believe his name used to be something Ross. I don't really remember. Somebody else who ended the season injured was Senzu. He started the season as our number 1 running back out of the Discord, but he had a fractured hip, I believe. It ended his season really early on. We read your stats in a different episode. Not going to recap it here. Garrett Lewis, senior right tackle, 78 overall, also graduating. Sucks to see him go. Have to bring in another lineman. Hopefully we got someone. And then our last guy was Perry Oakwater. He only had a few plays at the end of that one game, so I mean, it's not a big shame to see him go, but whatever. See you later. And then on defense, we have a few guys graduating. Mr. Keys, Mr. Antoine Keys. He was our starting left outside linebacker. He was really damn good. Got a lot of sacks, got a lot of pressure. He was somebody that I really liked having on the team. Sucks to see him go. Marquise Winger, obviously our strong safety over the top. He was just lighting people up all year long. Sucks to see him go. I didn't even know that he was a senior. That's a big loss, but we did bring in a 5-star safety, so he'll probably go over and play strong safety now with Marquise Winger being graduated. And then the final starter on defense that graduated was Elijah Lockridge. He was our number 2 corner, 78 overall, played pretty well, had a few picks on the season. So all in all, a good season for him. Sucks to see him go. And then the only guy I don't know is Tyler Brandt. I don't know if he had any stats. And then no kicker or punter left, so we're good there. So I guess that's it for players leaving. And somehow in the offseason, we moved up a spot. We were number 24. Now we're up to number 23. I'm not complaining. I'm confused, but I'll take it. On to next week. What do we got going on? Transfer portal and off-season recruiting has a check next to it, and then draft results. Ooh, who got drafted in the NFL? Let's see. Nobody from Colorado. I'm not surprised, but nobody also committed to the draft. How many people from Bama? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn, that's it? Jalen Milroe went in the first round. That makes sense. Who else is interesting that I wanted to keep my eye on? Ooh, what about the other Colorado? Shitter Sanders and Travis Hunter both went in the first round. Unsurprised. What'd Quinn Ewers do? Quinn Ewers went in round 2. Damn. They had their left tackle go in round 1, though. Okay, I'm surprised, but that could happen in real life. I could see him slip into the second round. Cam Ward, what's he up to? What does the NFL think about Cam Ward? You think Cam Ward is a 5th round? Damn. All right, all right. We had nobody go to the draft, but I'm not surprised. Let's go look at this transfer portal and offseason recruiting thing. It's already got a check next to it, so let's look. All right, look at this. Signed, signed, signed. This guy isn't committed yet. I can't recruit anymore, though, right? Oh, wait. Can? What? I'm allowed to recruit like crazy right now. And there's a transfer portal that I need to dive into. Holy shit. Is anybody interested in us? A couple of guys. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might have to take some of these guys from my board off my list. There's some 3-stars that want to come here. And a 4-star. Oh, shit. Hang on. Wait. We could get some guys here. Let me look at these 4-star prospects. Wide receiver and 2 corners. So I got to go take a wide receiver and 2 corners off my list. Okay. Take off this dude. I'll take off this QB, and then I'll put more onto Mr. Melton because I still need a backup QB. Now let's go get that wide receiver in those 2 corners. Jaden McGowan, 5'8", 181, so he's right around the same size, I believe, as Jet Moore. Now let's go get those 2 corners. Ethan Johnson and Hezekiah Masses, both added to the board. Let's go throw some stuff at these guys. All 3 of you are getting scholarships. And then, what's my lead on McGowan? How big of a gap do I have? Not a large one, so I need to make sure that I do that. The game wants me to schedule a visit. Why? What does he want? Can I hard sell him on anything? Proximity to home, playing time, and playing style. We'll also send the house because I would love... Oh, I don't have enough. I only have 10 more hours. Okay, so we'll DM him. Why not? That'll work. Perfect. That should give us a good jump. And then we need to really catch up on Ethan Johnson and Hezekiah Masses. We're going to do the exact same thing every time for these guys. 4 stars added to the board. Hopefully this works. I'm really banking on getting this wide receiver. That would be clutch. What else do I need to throw on there? Definitely some linemen. Are there any linemen in the transfer portal that want to come play in Colorado? Okay, we got a few guys that are interested. Only 1 guy we're first on, but a couple guys we're second on. I'm going to go just add a bunch of people to our recruiting board, take some people off, and I'll just update you guys when I'm done with this, I guess. Or maybe I'll keep you updated along the way, seeing how things are going. I'm going to take off every guy that I haven't offered a scholarship to, I guess, and then we'll just add people from there, because I'm going to give every single one of these guys coming out of the transfer portal a scholarship, probably. All right, I can add 9 people to the board from this transfer portal. Let's get some linemen. Let's get some D linemen. Let's do what we got to do here. Are there any linebackers that want to play here? Because I would be fine to get rid of some of these linebackers that I'm second on that are like 1 stars. All right, Justice Boone, you get a scholarship, and you also get a DM, and Mr. K. Neotala, you also get a scholarship and a DM. There's a free safety. There's another corner I could go after. It's never a bad idea. And a QB. Patrick Anderson, 3-star. I'm second on him. He's an improviser. That is my style of play more than a field general. Mr. Patrick Anderson, here's a scholarship. And then we'll add what action? DM, so I can make sure I can sell, so I can make sure I can hard sell that. And then who was the other guy that we just added? Ooh, this athlete, Dan Levitri. We've been so close to having you commit, dude. Just do it already. I guess I'm just gonna have 30 leftover hours. I added a bunch of people to our list, a bunch of 3 stars, a couple 4 stars, 0 5 stars added on, but I guess we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can get a lot of these guys to commit. That would be awesome. Why does it say warning? Are you sure you want to exit? I'm gonna say no, because it's giving me a chance to do more stuff, so I'm gonna take advantage of it. All right, that's all of our hours. That is it for recruiting. Let's see how many of these guys we can get, how many of these transfer portal guys are interested. This could be huge for us. This could be really big. Come on, give me a bunch of players. Give me a bunch. Oh, we got Dave. Okay, that's a 4-star middle linebacker. That's huge. Shout out Dave Levitri. Okay, nobody else is committed, but we've got a bunch of guys in their top. We got a bunch of guys that were first, second, third on. How many hours do we have? We have 2 more weeks left. Have 105 hours. I barely have a lead on Greg B, dude. I need to send some more hours to him. I can only send 10 more, though. That's not good. Costanzo's almost committed. All right, we need to send a little bit more of him. Patrick Anderson, we're falling behind on a lot. That's not good. This was the QB I was interested in. I fell behind on Landon Thomas. We need to step up our recruiting hard. What about Tylen Dunlap? I can't DM him, but I'll search his social media. All right, that's the end of this week. Give me more. Give me more. A bunch of people in the top 3 and 5. Nobody is immediately committed yet, though. Dude, the offseason in this game is stressful. Oh, why is there a checkmark by? Do I not have any more hours? I have 0 hours. I can't do anything. Whatever happens this week happens. I don't really know how recruiting works. On to next week. That was week 3 of 4. This is week 4 of 4. This is my final opportunity, I assume. Oh, we got a 4-star receiver, Jaden McGowan. Let's go. Hell yeah. We got somebody to take over for Jet Moore. That's huge. And we got a corner, Ethan Johnson, 4-star as well. All right. We're raking in the recruits, baby. Another 4-star corner, Hezekiah Masses. I knew we were going to get them. Our secondary is going to be crazy. Oh, we got kicked out by this right end. That sucks. But we're first on a bunch of 3-stars down there. I saw that. We've got some hours this week, too. What can we do? We have 190. How are we looking on this QB? Way too far behind on maybe both of them, but we'll go crazy with Khalid Melton. What about that tight end? How are we looking? Mr. Thomas, how are we feeling? Oh, we're first, baby, by a lot. Huge. Satike is also very close to committing. We'll just throw a DM at him and see if he commits after this week. We've got a lead on Mr. Streeter. He's so close to committing. We're going to contact his friends and family. Hopefully that gets him to commit after this week. Anybody who I'm first on, get on the board right now. I'm going to go after this safety. Why not? Another secondary player, Gavin Gibson. But 10 more hours. We will throw them at... I might as well go after Khalid Melton. I have a better shot to get him. That's the end of scouting for this week as well. Hopefully we can get some more commits. Please give me those 3-stars. Please. All right, there we go. Grant Streeter, 3-star center / athlete committed. Let's go. Another one. John Holiday, strong safety. Another secondary player. Love to see it. A right tackle, Satike Mawe. Love to see it. Who else do we got? Manuel Offset, another secondary player, a free safety. A middle linebacker, Greg B. We got him. Hell yeah. Ryan Costanzo, we got a kicker, or I guess Costanzo, excuse me. Isaiah Brown Murphy, a 3-star corner. Our secondary is going to be nuts, dude. I went after so many secondary players. It was so bad. Eric DeMarco, D-tackle, love it. Gavin Gibson, free safety, love it. That was a lot of commits. Holy shit. And then everybody else is already committed. So... what was that? Coach XP goals? Did I level up? Almost. Okay. School update. Nothing yet. Was that the entire offseason? Oh, we got National Signing Day and position changes. Okay. How many people actually ended up committing here? Let me take off everybody that didn't commit here. 29 players to commit. That is a lot. What were we ranked nationally? We had the 28th best class in the nation, 1 5-star, 4 4-stars, 15 3-stars, 6 2-stars, and 3 1-stars, a 203 recruiting class point grade. Not too shabby in our first year as a fucking team. So now we have to go look at position changes. Is anybody going to change positions? I mean, we had 2 guys that were listed as athletes. So I guess we'll see here. Damn, so the running back we brought in is only a 57 overall with 87 speed, so he's not going to see any playing time more than likely. What a shame for him. Wide receivers, obviously Jaden McGowan, the 3-star that we brought over, is going to slip in at the number 2 role. I'm kind of surprised. He is the same overall as Orbit Ball, so he might, end up taking over the number 1 on a spot just because he has 95 speed, which is the exact same speed Jet Moore had. This is kind of nice that we got Jaden McGowan. We're going to have the same exact deep threat guy. We also have Casey and Kerr at wide receiver down here at the bottom, 53 overalls. They're both 1-star guys. And then at tight end, we have a new starting tight end because Mo obviously graduated. We have Layden Thomas. He came over from the transfer portal. He's a sophomore, 75 overall, 85 speed, 90 acceleration. And then our offensive line is going to have a bunch of new names on it. We got a bunch of guys all over the line, 4 centers, 4 right guards, 4 right tackles. We just got to make sure we have the highest overalls starting across the board. Was Chris Farrell someone we brought over? Was he a... yeah, he was. He was a transfer. Liam Warner will move down to second string right guard at 69 overall, so we got a big jump and upgrade right there. A 3-star middle linebacker, Greg B, turns out to only be a 70 overall, but he has 89 speed, 89 acceleration, so he's honestly probably going to get playing time over Wheaton. But Cole Miller will probably stay at the number 1 just because he's been my number 1. He's still pretty fast, but Greg B might be the next man up. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Where the fuck is that athlete that I signed? Oh, he's just listed as an athlete right now. How do I... okay, athletes. So we've got Grant Streeter and Dave Levitri. 76 overall athlete and a 60 overall athlete. So, all right, let's see what Grant wants to play. I mean, he was playing center. He's a 70 overall defensive tackle. He's a 60 overall center. So I think he's going to go play defensive tackle for me. And then Dave Levitri, 76 overall athlete. He's projected to play outside linebacker, which I'm not mad about. Ooh, he could play really anything on defense besides corner, which is crazy. Got a 60... okay, he might go play left outside linebacker. He's going to go take over for Clint Summers out here at left outside linebacker because Clint is only a 68 overall and Levitri is a 76 overall. So that is going to be a huge jump in outside linebacking for us. Shout out to the athletes, man. Love to see it. That's a big jump for us. 88 speed, 92 acceleration. This is going to be good. 80 tackling, 84 hit power. He's got physicals and mentals. That's huge. that might be it. That's position changes done. That's National Signing Day. Let's see what next week has in store for us. We have training results. Oh, this is going to be players going up in overalls, maybe getting, you know, higher overalls, better, faster, stronger, all that stuff, right? Here we go. Our line got better. We have an 88 overall left tackle now, 74 as a backup. I'll take it. Look at that. Look at these upgrades. He's got 99 pass block finesse and it's 96 run block finesse. Holy shit, Xavier Gregory. You're a savage. Shout out to you. He's only a junior too. We might have him for 2 more years. Right guards up to an 84. These ratings, I don't know if the overall on the screen right here or the screen over by their picture is the right one, because sometimes they're different, sometimes they're the same. I'm gonna assume that it's this one. If I'm wrong, whatever, but I don't really know. All of our linebackers are going up in overall, besides like the backups, which I'm pretty happy about. Jimmy Berry going up to a 77. This looks like it was a pretty good offseason for us. We're up to an 81 overall. We've obviously been doing some things right, even though I'm not really certain that I'm doing anything right at all. So let's just get on to next week and see what's going on there. Encourage transfers and custom conferences. So this must be right before the regular season starts then, yeah? If I'm able to change conferences and encourage people to get the fuck out of my school? Who should I tell? Oh, dude, I have way too many people. I need to tell a bunch of guys to get out. Where do I have a lot of players? I have a lot of players along the offensive line, right? Cornerback room, I've got a bunch of guys here, but they're all good. I'm just gonna tell all the slow guys to get out. Fuck, there's so many. Okay, there's a couple tight ends I can get rid of that are really low overalls. Do I make our fullback leave, Terrence James, because I just brought in a freshman? Yeah, why not? Get out of here, Terrence. Oh wait, can I tell my kickers to leave? I could tell 2 of them to leave, but I'm not telling Heath to leave. I will tell Cooley to get out, though. Kyle Danberg, I'm encouraging you to leave. What about Jaden Williams-Randall? He's a 78 overall sophomore, 87 speed. Doesn't really see the field that much. He's made a few plays, but he's not like the greatest guy in the world. Sorry about it, Jaden Williams-Randall. You're off the team. We have 85 out of 85, so we're good, right? We can go to next week. That fucking sucked. I had to get rid of like 20 people. Oh, I can do a custom schedule. I can do top stories now. So we're like right at the beginning of the season now. Okay, let me set up my recruiting board, I guess. What's the prospect list? Is it out yet? Holy shit, it's already out. I can do more recruiting. This is crazy work. So I guess I'll take care of that, and I will see you guys in just a minute. Holy hell. I've got a lead on Dante Yancey. I don't want to lose it, so let me throw a scholarship at him. Oh, fuck. He instantly committed? Damn, we already got somebody. Let's go, Dante Yancey. Welcome to Colorado, brother. Holy shit. That was awesome. All right, cool. Who else might commit? Guy's position ranked 55. He's 6'3", 195. Yeah, Tyreek. Oh, let's go. We got Tyreek Kafka. Let's go. 2 recruits with just a fucking scholarship offer. Let's go, dude. 35 targets on the board, 24 scholarships used, 350 hours left over, but I'm just going to hang on to them. I don't really know what I'm doing, but it seemed to work out last year, so I'm not questioning it. We'll get on to next week and see what we're doing. Maybe nothing, honestly. We're in week 0. Okay, perfect. It's a bye week. Love to see it. So right now what I'm going to do is pull up a list of all the recruits that we got, their positions, all that stuff. If you guys want one of these players named, join the Discord, send a message, let me know what name you want, let me know what number you want. If it's available, I'll try my best to get it. If not, I'll do something close to it. If there's nothing close, I'll send you guys a message in the Discord, but you gotta let me know there. I'm gonna have this open for a while. I'm gonna have it open probably until the end of week like 2 or 3, just because I don't want to change them too far into the season. I hope you guys enjoyed the off season. I hope you guys are ready for next season. We're higher overall than we have ever been. Let me take one last peek because I really want to know what our overall was. I believe it was 81. It's an 83, 82 offense, 84 defense, so we had a really good offseason. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a really good time playing and just getting through my first true like college football 25 offseason. It was fun. Can't wait for next season, and I will see you guys in the next one with week 1. Thanks for watching, everybody. While you're here, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, as it helps me out a ton. Make sure to check out the other videos on the channel while you're here too. And as always, I'll see you all later.